everyone, welcome back to Steins Gate. In the last episode, we learned that our IBN 5100 is missing. And we have an email that I want to check. Part-time warrior. I might be quitting in 2 days. Don't tell the boss, okay? He'll kill me. What? You're quitting? Don't be hasty. He really will kill you. Alright. I heard that Fetis was a retro PC maniac who knew about the IBN 5100. I learned that 9 years ago she donated her IBN 5100 to the Yanabayashi shrine. I asked Lukaku's dad for help and he lent me the IBN 5100 just like that. Mission complete. At the very least, Fetis and Lukaku should remember what happened. I should give them a call. First up, Lukaku. Hello? Okabe-san? Please forget what you saw the other day. I saw something? My cosplay. Oh, that. That was just Lukaku getting embarrassed for no reason. More importantly, I have a question. I have questions about the IBN 5100. The IBM 5? IBN 5100. About 9 years ago, someone dedicated a retro PC to the Yanabayashi shrine. That's the one. Know anything? Yes. He remembers. Lukaku really remembers. Just a while ago, I came to the shrine looking for it, didn't I? And then I asked your old man and he let me borrow it, right? Eh? I don't... Right? I don't remember anything like that. What? Is this another effect of the changing the past? The IBN 5100 was at the shrine though, right? Is it there now? I don't know the details. Where are you now? Is your old man there? No. Damn. Okay, sorry for calling you so suddenly. No problem. I'm sorry that I couldn't help. The IBN 5100 was at the Yanabayashi shrine. That's a fact. And Lukaku knew that. I need to check to see if it's still there or not. Could the IBN 5100 have returned to the shrine? Did that huge retro PC sprout legs and trot back? That's just silly. But Gelbanas have teleported out of the microwave. MOEKA also instantly moved from the lab to somewhere else. Considering that, it's entirely possible that the same thing happened to the IBN 5100. Maybe I should go check later. Next is Fetis. By the way, I haven't told Fetis my phone number. I'm afraid that if I talk to her on the phone, she'll drag me into her usual nonsense. So there's only one option. Mayuri, I need to contact Fetis. Where? Mayuri's eating an eclair. She must have stuck one in the fridge when I wasn't looking. Want one, Okarin? They're delicious. Now that she mentions it, Krisu and Daru are eating too. You people don't have any care in the world, do you? There's some crazy stuff happening here. Or it could all be in your head. No need to panic. It's not just in my head. It's not. You need Fetis-chan for something? I wonder if she's working today. Fetis-chan's off today. Well done, Daru. You know Fetis' schedule better than her coworker. I award you with the title of Fetis Stalker. You know her phone number, right? See if you can get a hold of her. Okay. Mayuri takes out her phone and makes a call. After a short wait, Mayuri smiles. Fetis-chan, good afternoon, Nyan. It's Mayushi, nya? Yeah. Nyan. Alright, this is the first time Krisu has heard Mayuri speak Nyan. Sorry to bother you on your day off. Okarin said he wants to talk to you about something. Want to talk to him? Huh? You know, Okarin. Kyoma? Who's Kyoma? The hell are they talking about? By the way, Fetus is the only person who calls me by my true name, Hoin Kyoma. I'm thankful for that, but she still drives me crazy. I'm handing you over, okay? Here you go, Okarin. I take Mayuri's phone. Fetus's face is displayed on the LCD. She's wearing cat ears even though it's her day off. It's me, Hoin Kyoma. Meow, how unusual for Kyoma to contact me, Nya. There's something I need to ask you. Long ago, you donated a retro PC to the Yanobayashi Shrine. Am I mistaken? Nya. What's Nyan supposed to mean, Nya? Oh crap, I started talking like her. Kurisu burst out laughing. Looks like she heard. It means you're right, Nya. Though I didn't know it was called an IBN 5100 until recently, Nya. What? Why recently? Darunya told me, Nya. So that's it. At any rate, Fetus has confirmed that the IBN 5100 was at the Yanobayashi Shrine. So did the IBN 5100 disappear from the lab after I retrieved it? No, Chris and the others have lost their memory of me bringing it back to the lab, so I'm considering two possibilities. One, I went to the shrine but didn't acquire the IBN 5100, it's still at the shrine. Two, before I went to the shrine, someone moved the IBN 5100 somewhere else. Looks like I'll have to go to the shrine after all. So what about the retro PC, Nya? Nothing. Fetus was the retro PC maniac, wasn't she? Let's just make sure. Do you have any other information on the IBN 5100? It's a super rare PC. A charisma-built maid, I expect you to have a strong network in Akiba, correct? I'd like you to use that network and search for any IBN 5100s in Akiba now. We only need to find one. It doesn't matter if it's the one I found at the shrine. Yeah. I can look, but for a price, Nya. A price? Is she trying to strike a deal? That's unexpected. Let's hear it. I want you to come over to Ferris's apartment, Nya. Where is this apartment of yours? I quickly prepare a memo pad and write down the address Ferris recites. Oh, so you live in Akiba. That'll make things quick. Judging by the address, it should be right next to the station. I'll be waiting, Nya. I return Mayuri's phone and stand up from the couch. Let's stop by the Yanobayashi Shrine and then head to Fetus's place. Well? I look over my shoulder with a frown. Why are you guys tagging along? Mayuri and Daru are following me, even though I didn't ask them to come. Kurisu stayed back at the lab. Mayushi never been to Fetus-chan's place. I thought I'd like to visit once, hehe. I mean, it's Fetus-chan's home, no way I'm missing this. It might be a bad idea to take Fetus Stalker along. A really bad idea. Well, whatever. If Fetus has a problem with it, then we can send him away with when we get there. Nothing else matters as long as I get Fetus to search for the IBN 5100. Of course, if the IBN 5100 at the Yanobayashi Shrine, then that won't be necessary. I stopped by the shrine, but Lukaku's not there. I guess he was out when he answered the phone earlier. I've got no other choice, so I go to the humble shrine office and press the intercom button. Luka's dad comes out. When I try asking him if the IBN 5100 was donated to the shrine, he answers it certainly was. But after he tries looking for it, he says he can't find it anywhere. He has no idea where it went. I ask if he lent the IBN 5100 before, but that event is gone from his memory. What's going on here? While heading towards Ferris's place, I analyze the situation. The The IBN 5100 has disappeared from the lab, even though it was there just a few days ago. It also has disappeared from the Yanabayashi shrine. It's like some god is messing with me, moving it every time I get close. The D-mails definitely have something to do with this. I can only begin to imagine how the past has changed. At any rate, it looks like we'll have to rely on Fetis. The usual weekend crowd packs the front of Akiba Station. Girls dressed in maid outfits, school uniforms diligently distribute flyers to passerbys. I appreciate their efforts in this god-awful heat. After a few melanin-boasting moments walking in the sun, I come to a sudden stop. What's wrong? I've caught a sight of a woman squatting on the side of the road, hugging her knees and typing on her phone. That's got to be LabMem005, Kiryu MOEKA. Wait, is she still a LabMem? Mayuri and Dada don't remember her. Well, whatever. What luck. There's something I need to ask her. I run up to MOEKA. Hey, Shining Finger. I try to get her attention, but she's stuck in her own little world. IBN. Gone. Why is it gone? I can't find it. Is it really in this town? Don't tell me it's already... Are you listening, Shining Finger? It should be here. It has to be. FB said so. No reaction. Kiryu MOEKA. MOEKA stops muttering. She finally looks up. Actually, she just looks at my feet. Okabe-kun. Did you take the IBN 5100 from the lab? Mayuri and Daru look askance at me, but I ignore them. I don't want to believe it was you. You are a fellow labmem after all, but you did display an unhealthy attachment to that computer. So was it you? You found an IBN 5100? I found one, but it's gone missing. Missing? Don't worry, I won't report you to the police as long as you return it, that is. The normal, expressionless MOEKA frowns in bewilderment. You don't remember, do you? MOEKA shakes her head faintly. Then she looks down and begins operating her phone at high speed. You've got mail! You're not making any sense. Please explain. Did you really find an IBN 5100? Where? MOEKA. If the IBN 5100 has been stolen from the lab, then MOEKA would be my first suspect. But the IBN 5100 disappeared from the Yanabayashi shrine, not the lab. It can't have been MOEKA's doing. So it was the D-mail. Or perhaps it was the work of Seren? I'm sorry, Finger. I squat in front of MOEKA and bow my head. I suspected you, a labmem, a comrade. I'm the worst sort of man. Hit me, please, I don't mind. But there's one thing I want you to know. In my long years running from the organization, I've grown unable to trust anyone. Why? Why did I have to be born with these gifts that others are so covet? Once I start to suspect, everyone looks suspicious. No matter how many comrades gather around me, I always feel alone. Pitiful, aren't I? Just tell me about the 5100. Did you just ignore my entire speech? Hey Okarin, you're doing improv in the middle of the street? Has the heat gone to your head? So MOEKA doesn't know I have the IBN 5100, and judging by her response, she hasn't found one either. I feel like I'm getting further and further from my goal. I've been thinking. MOEKA-san sure is pretty, isn't she? She's got a nice figure, she's tall too. She'd look great in one of my costumes. What? For a second, I doubt my ears. I approached Mayuri. You've met MOEKA before? Sure I have. When? I grab Mayuri by the shoulder and shake her. Her head bounces back and forth. When you brought her to the lab. I did? Daru, do you remember her? Sure, we met at the lab. After MOEKA sent her D-mail, Mayuri, Daru, and Kurusu behaved as if they had never met her before. Now both Mayuri and Daru know her? Does that mean MOEKA's past was reconstructed again? Given the timing, it has to be Lukako's D-mail that did it. But all he did was tell his mother to eat a lot of vegetables. How can that be related to Labmem's knowledge of MOEKA? Is this another example of the butterfly effect? The cause doesn't match the effect at all. Okarin, we need to get going. Fetish-chan's waiting, remember? That's true. Let's think about the MOEKA issue later. Right now, we should look for the address written on the memo pad. By the way, Mayuri, what's Fetish's real name? Whoa, Okarin, hold on there. Fetish-chan's name is Fetish Nyan Nyan. She doesn't have any other names. Face reality, Daru. Fetish Nyan Nyan is just her professional name. Wow, you're the worst. Why do you have to crush my dreams like that, man? Quit grumbling. You just can't handle the truth. Well, Mayuri, don't you know? Is it okay for Mayoshi to tell you? It's not like you took a vow of secrecy, right? And besides, we're visiting her home, so we'll find out soon enough. Oh, I guess you're right. But just promise you'll keep it a secret, okay? Like, from the masters who come to make queen? I nod. Okay. Fetish-chan's real name is Akihara Rumiho-chan. Nya, 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 not listening. Daru covers his ears and drowns the sound out. Akiha. The same characters as in Akihabara. Appropriate. Wow, such a tall tower! Our destination turns out to be the high-rise apartments next to the UPX. And on that note, I am leaving this episode here. We will visit Fetish in the next episode, but this episode's been kind of interesting. All the lab mems seem to remember MOEKA. She can't find this IBN 5100 and is freaking out. But for some reason, they don't remember other things. Why? What timeline are we on? It's all very confusing now. But anyways, if you're enjoying this series, Steins Gate, or if you want to see more from me, then please subscribe and do all that YouTube shit. And in the next episode, we're gonna go visit Fetish Nyan Nyan, or Rumiho Akiha, yeah. So I'll see you then.